All right, fam, welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't really document this, but we've got the radiator in, got the transmission cooler in, got these braces figured out. Check it. Now, this is a little bit different. I'm actually filming with the iPhone Air I just picked up yesterday. I've got bags of parts to get this mounted permanently. So we'll get that all together. Check that out. A lot of zip ties involved. A lot of zip ties. I love them. Got those lines all hooked up for the transmission cooler. I still have to go underneath, make sure everything clears, right? We don't want any surprises. We don't want any failures, especially not underneath the car that seems to be only 3 inches off the ground. Right. Do a little recap video, too, of what had to be fabricated to make this happen. And then I'm hoping only a week to go till it's fired up. Crossing my fingers on that. Next weekend, fired up. Maybe we could drive it around. Still waiting on the drive shaft, and I think after this weekend, that'll seriously be the only thing holding us up. All right, here's the fit up. Coming around. All right here. 1.5 inch spacer. Holding this bracket. Holding the radiator. Coming out. I am worried about certain things touching the radiator. You get a headlight bracket right there. We've got, upper bumper bracket right there, which I think I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit that. See these two rivets right here? I'm gonna hit those with the cutoff wheel. See how slim I can make that. I still gotta come in here at the upper top of that bumper bracket and see what I can skim off there too, because we're super tight against the radiator, and I really don't want to wear a hole in the radiator and start stuff coming out the side there. Little trim here, little trim there. Just all bolted up right there and right there. Little trim there, little trim there. Yes, we got some clearance and put the bumper on. Just all bolted up right there. It's nice. I'd consider it solid. These are actually kind of loose because of playing with the bumper a little bit. But yeah, continuing on. Some bolting. Little trim here, little trim there. Just all bolted up right there and right there. Little trim there, little trim there. Yes, we got some clearance and put the bumper on. Just all bolted up right there. It's nice. I'd consider it solid. These are actually kind of loose because of playing with the bumper a little bit. But yeah, continuing on. Some bolting. All right, fam. Drive shaft special. So here we have, since we've got a 4L80, we've got the 4L80 yoke that's going to be grafted onto Mercedes drive shaft. The machine shop has already put a new joint in this because, the Northeast salt and sand made its way into that U-joint. Luckily, I was able to find the U-joint. Only it was in England, and it was, a lot of money, and we got it shipped here, but it's installed. They used the micrometer, they lined it up. It's ready to go in. I'm going to get underneath the car, fit it up, and then show you what it looks like. Welcome. I've taken the little dust boot off of the front half of the Mercedes drive shaft half here. And it looks as if We are close. However, this center support is adjustable as well. So we've got to account for that. Here is the 4L80 side of things. You can see its dust boot is fully collapsed. So if I were to take an amount of material off, I'd have to take in account for that center section, and I'm gonna measure that out right now. All right, so I've made a full-on decision. We're taking a full-on inch out of this sucker right here. I'm gonna take it back to the machine shop. They're gonna hack off an inch there, bring the yoke down, balance the whole thing, and then we're gonna throw it in. Moving on up, baby, moving on up. $50 jack stands for $30. We're now officially a 4 jack stand family.